Welcome to the stream. My name is Retro Joe. We are going to do the second quest of Legend of Zelda Remastered. We did the first quest last week. We will do the second quest this week and see how it goes. We should do it in no deaths, no potions. Let's go. Welcome to Sunday Night Zelda. Good to see everyone here. We are getting the chats up and the alerts up, and we should be good to go in just a minute here. We should be live on all 4 platforms. Hope everyone had a lovely weekend. It's good to be here. I had a great weekend, very productive. It's Retro Joe. Thomas Baker's in the house. Gigawatt's in the house. Good to see you. Happy 4th of July week. This week is 4th of July. That is a holiday we celebrate here in the United States. It's our Independence Day from Great Britain. Was it Great Britain or England? Which is more correct to say back then? I think Great Britain, right? The British Empire. What's up, V? See any good mullet reviews lately, Gigawatt says? No, but I have been watching someone that has a mullet who is from Ohio and does Chinese food restaurant reviews. Is that what you're referring to, Gigawatt? The Ohio guy? Yes. Playing Tears of the Kingdom, Rick. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Kayshawn, hello. Welcome to the stream. Topher, welcome. Hello, everyone over there on the TikTok side. It's good to see you. Kelly, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, mullet reviews. That's right. Yeah. That's what it's called. That's right. That's right, Gigawatt. That's what you're talking about. I thought you actually meant like mullet haircut reviews. But yes, I have been watching them. Did I share one with you? Is that why you said that? Or do you see me watching them somehow on social media? I think I shared one with you. Am I correct with that? Ohio people are weird. I love them. I love them. All right, all the chats are up. Let's go. Bobby, welcome to the stream. Kelly, welcome. Rick, PJ, Chris, you, what's up? Thomas Baker, everyone is here. Let's go. The Ponderosa you went to is right by your house. Really? He's like Columbus and then that corridor all the way down to the Indiana border. So I follow along. He says where he is. Sometimes he goes to Kentucky as well. Really funny, and I do appreciate that because I used to work in a Chinese restaurant back in the day, so everything he does I appreciate. Although I will say one thing, and I commented on one of his videos, so almost every single Chinese restaurant he goes to down there has macaroni and cheese, pizza, and hot dogs in the buffet. I have never seen, in all my years of living in New England and going to Chinese restaurants in New England, I have never seen pizza, mac and cheese, or hot dogs in the buffet in a Chinese restaurant. That was a new one on me. Every single one he goes to at least has pizza. I don't know what the deal with that is. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. What's up, Chad? Chad says, I miss having a Ponderosa near me. I don't think I ever went to a Ponderosa. That's normal, V? What? What's up, Tony? Pigs in a blanket, yeah, which I like. I just don't see them in Chinese restaurants over here. So, must be an Ohio thing. I don't know. All right, let's get the stream started. Love his reviews, though. Highly recommend. All right, so we got the alerts up. I think we should be good with everything. We're going to get it started in just a second here. James Cood, Moshi, welcome. Jason V, welcome. V, thank you for the like. Spence, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good evening, James. Let's go back to here. Check this chat right here. Chad says, Chinese buffet near me had pizza, mac and cheese, and French fries. Yeah, French fries I've seen before. French fries I've seen. Chad says in Indiana too. Yep. Ron Woods, welcome to the stream. All right, I think we're good. Some Chinese food. Yeah, French fries. Yes, absolutely. I've seen French fries for sure. The Chinese restaurant I used to work at had French fries. So that is not a surprise to me. Oh, Josh, welcome. Wonderful Sunday evening to you. Good to see you in the stream. All right, so we're going to use the Linky file there. Good evening, Sean. Welcome. Timothy Robert Darringer, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the share, Sean. I appreciate it. Ron says, we have pizza, mac and cheese at the Chinese buffet here in Idaho. Man. Jeez, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I'm actually like kind of amazed. I'm actually kind of amazed, honestly. The Zelda Pro. What's up, Timothy? Drake. I'm sorry. Dark Eeki. Sorry. Yo, I really love this game. I'd love to squad up with you soon. You sound like a bot, Dark. You sound like a bot. You love this game? You'd like to squad up with me? There's no squads in Legend of Zelda, but I mean, you can try. You can try. Wouldn't that be cool? You want to be Zelda? I'll be Link. The sun was trying to kill Mario here to visit us. Really, Moshi? Is it crazy over there? Maybe New England's the weird one. Maybe, but I think hot dogs and pizza, I don't think that's a Chinese thing. I don't think it is. Trying to squat up on Zelda. Yeah, that's a new one on me, honestly. It's a new one on me. Cat leg on a stick? Oh, dude. Poo-poo plata, Eric says. Yeah, we got poo-poo plata. We got poo-poo plata. All right. Kevin says, good evening. What's up, Kevin? All right, so all of the Chinese buffets here, it's normal to see what you see. Wow. Okay. People bring their kids in, Rick says, and they're picky eaters. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, let's go. Linky, second quest. Let's do this. Okay, all the chats are working, I believe. All right, let's go. Nick, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. At least it's not Zelda 2, V says. You gonna break my heart again? You gonna break my heart again, V? Gigawatt says, please don't stab me with this sword. Well, if you're an Octorok, you're out of luck, bro. If you're an Octorok, you're out of luck. Yeah, Poo-Poo Platter's good. They used to, the Chinese restaurants here used to put, I guess it's citronella. Does that sound right? The purple combustible stuff in the middle. And they used to light it on fire. We need a Zelda 2 remake. Thank you so much. The Def Comedy says we need a Zelda 2 remake. Music to my ears. Music to my ears. From your mouth to God's ears as well. Please. To the Nintendo gods. That's not citronella, Gigawatt says. What is it? No, citronella is the stuff they put in those candle things for the bugs. Oh, what is it? I remember the name of it. What is that purple stuff they put in the middle? Old man with a sword. Yeah. Oh, the old man with a sword. Yeah, don't stab me. Right. No, well, the purple stuff they put in the middle of the Poo-Poo Plata, that is poisonous. They tell you not to eat it. But they don't do it anymore. So yeah, they used to bring the Poo-Poo Platter, put it on the table, and then light the purple stuff in the middle on fire. They used to also do the Chinese drink where the Chinese mixed drink where they put the Bacardi 151 on top of it and light that on fire as well. They don't do any of that stuff anymore, unfortunately. That was fun. Sterno, is that what it is? Yeah. Sterno, yeah. Fly Guy says most Chinese places in Pennsylvania have an American section, a Chinese section, a seafood section, and a dessert section. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So what we're doing here is we're looking for 60 rupees. This is going to be a little bit different than the first quest. We're looking for 60 rupees. In the first quest, we would be looking for 20 rupees. right off the bat. But we're going to do 60 because we need the candle first. Jeffrey says, I watched this crazy Zelda ROM hack. Green Dark Nuts, green Whiz Robes. It's Zelda on steroids. Jeffrey, you may be referring to the Zelda Classic 3rd and 4th quest, which I have played before. And it is crazy. We're going to stream that someday, I promise. We haven't gotten to it yet. I know I keep saying it, but it's been crazy. It's been crazy here. So I have played them before in subscriber streams, but never in a general public stream. So yeah, the green Whiz Robes, they have all kinds of different ones. Yeah, green Dark Nuts. Yeah, those quests are actually very, very difficult, especially the 3rd quest and the 5th quest. 4th quest really isn't too bad. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. Yeah, Zelda Classics. There's also one called Whiz Robes Day Off, which I have and I've been wanting to play for a while. Haven't gotten to that one either. Whiz Robes that shoot fire and throw bombs. Yeah, they have all kinds of mods. Zelda Classic is awesome because the thing with Zelda Classic is it's not restricted to the hardware and the sprite limitations of the NES. You can use the Zelda Classic engine to make the game, so. It's really good. Jason, what's up? Happy Sunday, my man. Happy Sunday, Zelda. I'm glad you're hanging in there, brother. You're doing great, man. Just keep your head up. Keep going. You'll be good, brother. You'll be good. I know it's a tough time for you, man. I've been through it myself. I don't know what happened to all the life drops. Ronald says, for my birthday this year, I'm requesting Dragon Keeper 2. Dragon Keeper 2. I don't know if I've seen what that was before. It's coming for us folks in Wisconsin this week, Josh says. The heat? Looney Tunes says, so this is like classic OG Zelda, but Link to the Past graphics? Pretty much, Looney Tunes. It's what it is a Messin HD pack. So Messin is an emulator, an NES emulator. And what an HD pack is, basically it takes graphics and overlays it over the original graphics. So yes, you are correct. Not totally Link to the Past because it's not a one-to-one comparison with Link to the Past graphics, but it's very similar to them, yeah. But these are all custom graphics made by a fan that is overlaid over the original graphics. So yes, somewhat, but not a one-to-one thing, if that makes any sense. What's up, Joe? Yeah, Looney Tunes. So there's a little bit of setup involved. It's called Legend of Zelda Remastered. If you Google it, you will find it. But just, Messin HD pack is the key to remember. And there's a YouTube video on how to set it up too, so you'll find that as well. Very good tutorial out there. What's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream, brother. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Fly Guy says, I'm waiting to see what the Zelda Ocarina of Time remake is going to look like when it's released. I'm hoping it lives up to the hype like the original one. Yeah, I have a feeling this is just my guess. I have a feeling they're going to do something similar to like the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom engine. Maybe not exactly, but maybe utilizing the same kind of like graphical tech and game engine. Not Dungeon Keeper, Dragon Keeper. Oh, Dungeon Keeper, Ronald. That's Dungeon Keeper. Okay. Did I read that wrong initially? Not Dragon Keeper, Dungeon Keeper 2. Interesting. Is that a dungeon creation game? So, someone highly recommended a game earlier and made a pretty good case for it. The game is Stardew Valley. The person made a compelling case to stream that game. Why do I like Zelda so much? It is very formational for me, Chris, and it's games that I know very well, so that's why I stream them a lot. And I'm kind of known as a Zelda streamer on the internets, on the interwebs. Modelo Time with the gifts. Thank you, Modelo Time. Appreciate it. Daniel Shredder in the house. What's up? And of course, this is Sunday, so we do Sunday Night Zelda. So those are the factors affecting what game you're seeing on stream right now. Jason says it's coming to visit my area too. Not looking forward to it. Thank goodness for AC. By the way, I heard again today. Remember last week we were talking about how Europe doesn't have AC? A lot of countries in Europe. It's really the southern part of Europe that has AC, like southern Italy and southern Greece and stuff like that. But most of Europe, especially northern Europe, England, Germany, France, no ACs. I mean, there are ACs, but they're not common. Jason says, my favorite night of the week. What's up, Jason? Welcome to the stream. Good evening, Daniel Shredder. What's up, brother? Did you finish Mario RPG? I think you did say you were going to finish it today. Did you finish it? Great game. Sorry, 2D Forever. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, 2D from Brazil here. Zelda is amazing. Great job. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. We are on our way to 1,000 follows over on the TikTok side. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. We are very close to 1,000 there, and we're very close to 500 subs over on YouTube. Once we get those two things, we'll unlock a bunch of features for the channels, and it will be amazing. There's our first heart container. That's the only one you can access in the overworld at the beginning of the second quest. I think it's because of the climate, Ronald. What is this? The map looks big. Bliss Funky says. This is just the regular. This is just regular Legend of Zelda with HD graphics overlaid over the original sprites. It's a Messin HD pack. Ronald with 125 stars. Jason with the sub. Jason with the sub. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. We got a new subscriber over on the FB side. We got to update the subs goal, and we also have to update the star bit goal, because Ronald has donated 125 stars and Jason has become a subscriber to the Retro Joe page. Let's go, Jason. Thank you so much. There is your sub dance. I appreciate that. 125 stars from Ronald, 1 sub from Jason. Let's go, brother. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate that. All right, let's get back to it. Well, congratulations, Daniel Shredder. That's not the first time you've beaten that game, right? Someone presented Stardew Valley, huh? I got a personal farm and a farm with Gara. Yeah, V, I remember you telling that. Yeah. So I didn't think it was a... So the person who suggested it and made a case for it, I was like, it's just like a village building game, right? He was like, no, there's a whole story to it. And basically there's a whole story, I guess. I can't really recount it because I don't know it that well, but Tomahawk, what's up? William Stelzer, thank you for the share. Welcome to the stream. There you go, Jason. I figure if I'm going to challenge you, I best put my money where my mouth is. Let's go, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. We're doing great with the subs. We have I think close to 220 subs between the two platforms that I have subs on, and that is absolutely amazing because as I've said before, there are streamers who are way bigger than me and have a much larger following than I do, and they don't even have 200 subs, so or similar to it. And that's just a testament to how awesome you all are. Thank you. What's up, William? Oh, you've been it plenty of times. Okay. Fly Guy says, just subbed on YouTube, so I hope you get those 500 subs real fast. Thank you very much, Fly Guy. I appreciate that. There is a whole story. V says you have to build relationships and maintain them. Yeah, and like, he was telling me something about you start off in like a factory and all the factory workers are like sad and depressed, and you have an option to like support the factory, or I don't know if I'm getting this right. Like, you can either support the factory or like fight against it. Something to that effect. I like I said, I can't recall exactly, but because I don't know it. Yeah. Something like that. He was like your stepfather or your uncle like passes away and leaves a farm to you. Something to that effect. And then so there's gonna be nothing there because this is the second quest. All right, let's go. Jojo Mart, you either support them and destroy the community center, or you rebuild it. Jojo Mart? Is that what it's called? Yeah, the community center. That's right. Daniel Schreier says, I'm going to start streaming Halo on Xbox. Let's go, dude. Nice. Oh, Grandpa. That's right. That's right. The name of the thing is Jojo Mart? Or did you just do a typo? The name of the thing is No, the name of the thing's not Jojo, right? Oh, Joja? Joja? All right, let's go. Thank you, Bobby. The sub dance is for paid subs. You're already a sub on the blue side, but so anytime there's a paid sub, I do the sub dance like this. But there you go. There's one for you, Bobby. But I appreciate it. So basically on YouTube, subs or follows. So the sub dance is for paid subs, only on Twitch and Facebook, because those are the only two platforms I have paid subs on. We're about to get them on TikTok because you need 1,000 followers over there for them. They're called super fans over there. And on YouTube, once I get 500, it gets monetized. We get like paid subs over there and super chats, which is like the donation mechanism over there on YouTube. So yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm really happy with the progress here. Gigawatt with a gifted sub. There you go. There's the gifted sub dance. Thank you, Gigawatt. I appreciate it so much. Let's add that to the goal. 2 out of the 3 goals. 2 out of the 3 sub goal. There you go. Thank you so much, Gigawatt. Andres Rodriguez says, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yeah, it's Joja. Yeah. It's really called the Jojo Mart, Fly Guy says. Wait, is it really called the Jojo Mart? Huh? Brian with the like. Thank you, Jerry Hollis with the share and the like. I appreciate that. Let's go. Well, Gigawatt said Joe dance, and he got the dance. He got it. He got it. All right, let's go get our blue ring and then off to level 1. So there's a little bit of a build up here. There's a couple side quests that I do in this second quest that a lot of other people don't do. All right, we got it. Andres with the rose. Thank you for the gift, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Brian says, hey, Joe, you ready for the heat wave coming this week? Is it going to be a heat wave in Boston, though? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Wow. No, I'm not ready for that. So Wednesday, 92. Thursday, 100. Friday, 98. And then it goes back down. Yeah. No, I'm not really ready for that. I'm not a heat person. I don't like the heat at all. I get very uncomfortable and I don't sleep well. But I do have AC in the apartment here, so we're good. 250, James. That's right. That's right. I'm not ready for the heat wave, Brian, no. I need to get back to Stardew Valley. I'm fighting against the evil Joja Mart. Okay. Andre says I'm Illinois. It's as hot as beep currently. Yeah, I am a cold weather person. I'd rather take the cold. Heat wave in Texas too. D4069 says I'm in Arizona. It's been over 108 here for the last 2 weeks. But D4, aren't you? That's like a common thing in Arizona, though, right? You're used to the heat over there. Vadim, welcome to the stream. You work outdoors, Daniel? Yikes. I mean, we get heat up here in Massachusetts as well, but it's been a little extra and early, yeah. Yeah. Seems to be really hot all around the world. Well, I mean, Europe and here. Europe, I guess, had a major heat wave, and that's what all the AC discussion was about. So off to level 1 right now. Oh, Legacy Champion with 30 bits as well. Oh, I missed the 30 bits. We got 155. Thank you, Legacy Champion. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, D4. Appreciate it. Yeah, the humidity, right. The humidity's brutal. Yeah. We get super humid up here in Massachusetts because there's a lot of vegetation. People always say it's a dry heat. It's not that bad, but I can imagine a dry heat's even bad as well. That's what people say about the Southwest. Oh, it's hot, but it's not that bad because it's a dry heat. It's like, ugh. I don't know. All right, a little trick here. We're going to go into level 1. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. We don't need the trick because this is the second quest. Retro Joe, the Zelda Pro. What's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Dry heat isn't that bad, but it's still beep hot, V says. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Daniel says, I work for a haunted attraction. Wait, what? You work for a haunted attraction? Moshi says in original Zelda, the suit is white. It's blue here, right? Exactly. It's like a very, very light shade of blue, like almost white. Exactly, Moshi. Yep. There's some ROM hacks that just fix the coloring in the game. I'm not sure why they did that. They made it light blue. I'm really not sure why. I did read about it. There's a reason, but I forget. So Nick says, heat in Vegas is dry. You don't need towels after swimming in a pool. You're dry in 5 minutes. Yep. So that is similar to Lebanon. I traveled to Lebanon. My family is from there. And it's a very, very dry heat. So, you know, they eat a lot of bread over there, like the pita bread. And, you know, here you take a piece of pita bread out of the package and it stays kind of like moist, not moist, whatever, like whatever bread is when it's not dry. What is that? I don't know if moist is the right word. Soft. There we go. That's the right word. So it stays soft for an extended period of time. But you take a piece of bread out of the package in Lebanon, where I was in the mountains, and it goes dry in minutes. It gets really hard and dry in a minute. So that's, you know, like the environment sucks all the moisture out of it very quickly. The sprites in this game are nice, PJ. Yeah, I agree. I pretty much like them all. There's like one that I don't like. It's not bad. What's wrong with moist? Nothing's wrong with it. I think soft is what I was looking for. Headless horsemen and hayrides and haunted houses. Oh, really, Daniel? That's awesome. It's a year-round thing, huh? Legacy champion, thank you very much again. I appreciate it. Yeah, fresh, yeah. Okay, so I do want to get the other wall master out for that key. And we're good. Let's go. Ah, B-head got me. I just don't like when I walk outside to go to work and the air is so hot and heavy it's hard to breathe. I don't like that either. My body doesn't do well in the heat. My body does not do well in the heat. 6 shots with the wooden sword. Mystic says, here for the amazingly talented, fine Zelda player. Are you talking about me, V? Fine, huh? Let's go. Daniel says, no, just September, October, and then we change it to a Christmas attraction and scary Christmas attraction. Let's go. We're having Halloween on 4th of July week. I believe, is it Thursday that I put it on the schedule? Subscriber stream. We're doing a scary Halloween version of Zelda 2. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. GG's, let's go. Gigawatt Legacy Champion. One-Eyed Gleok stood no chance. Nope. James Cood with the GG's. PJ. Foyne. Brian with the GG's. Thank you. All right, let's go. Time for level 2, but we have to get the white sword first. Interestingly enough, it looks like we already have the white sword. You see it in the A slot there. It looks like we already have it, but we actually don't. That is one thing that's a little bit of a weird thing in this version. The country should get the week off for the 250th birthday, Josh says. Well, I agree. If I ran a business and we were highly successful and we didn't need to be open, why not? Why not? I feel like if I was in charge of $1 billion company that made an enormous amount of money, I would give my workers a day off or the week off or something. I don't know. Something. Mystic with the rose. With the roses. 5. GG's from Joe as well. Oh, Daniel, it's gonna be cool, man. That Zelda 2 hack, yeah. I found it while I was searching around. Looked really cool. It's kind of like Zelda 2 as far as the going through the quest, but it's shorter. It says it was shorter, and it says the palaces are shorter, and it says the map is not as big. So, but it's kind of set up in a similar way to original Zelda. You get a 3-day weekend? Nice. All right. V with the love you so much. Let's go. All right, all right. Raging it, raging it. So we're off to level 2 right now. Sorry, everyone, bear with me for 1 second here. Okay. Gonna be 95 plus. We got Cherry and Fingerheart. Nice. 95 plus here, 105 to 110 with heat index all week. Ah, oh, Nick. So let me ask you a question. 25 degrees or 100 degrees? Which one do you choose? Let's not go that extreme. Let's say 95 degrees or 25 degrees Fahrenheit, by the way. Shirley, thank you for the love. Welcome to the stream. You work outside? And you work outside, Nick, so that's even more of a pertinent question to you. 25 degrees Fahrenheit or 95? Who's baked? Who's baked, bro? All right, so Jason, I totally agree with you. Jason says 20 and it's not even close. 25 and not even close, not even remotely close. Yeah, I agree. I agree. 25, 100 out of 100 times. So you're all agreeing with me. I've had people say the opposite and be pretty adamant about it. So I'll go with 10 degrees before anything over 90, Thomas says. Rick says 25 as well. 95F is way better than snow. Fly Guy says, see, I knew we were going to have at least one person. Fly Guy says 95 degree Fahrenheit is way better than snow. Yeah, I'd have to disagree with you, Fly Guy, on that one. I don't mind snow at all. I actually kind of like it. Bobby says, I'm ready for the dry heat. He says, I'm not a winter or summer person. I like nice, cool 50-something. Me too. Jason says, now caveat is wind. If there's a wind chill, yeah, wind chill is brutal. I'll agree with you there. Wind chill is brutal. 95, of course, Marv. You're a native of the heat, so I understand. I understand. Eva with the rose. Thank you, Eva. Welcome to the stream. Marv banned me for 5 months because Colombia was offsides, Gigawatt says. Dude, what? He banned you? Why? Did you call it out? It's going great, Tomahawk. How's it going, Jojo? It is going awesome, my man. It is going awesome. Happy Sunday, brother. You were lurking, eating dinner. All good, man. All good. Welcome to the stream. You can always wear more clothes, Josh says. People frown upon you running around naked. Some people do. Some people do. Spring weather, James? Yeah. I mean, fall and spring are great. But I will take winter over summer any day. If I said 95, Marv would say 25? I doubt it. So we're in level 2 of the second quest. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put up my second quest little thing, but that's all good. Chad says fall is the best time. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice. Nick says see above. Heat and cold both have disadvantages. With cold, you can always put on layers. Heat, you can only take off so much before you end up on a government list. You don't want to be on that list. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right, we're going to keep that bat there, actually. Bonfires, hay rides. Yes, yes. Love those. Love it. The boomerang makes a weird sound. No more followage, Tomahawk. All the commands are done over on the blue side. All of them are done. No more followage, no more uptime. And I just set up a Discord command there too, and it's gone. Yeah, I don't know what happened to FB, man. I can launch into my diatribe about it, but I'll spare everyone because I talk about it so much. They have the infrastructure, they have the resources, they have everything they need to have an awesome streaming platform, and they just like don't care about it. So whatever. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're just gonna roll with it. You gotta adapt. Got him. Let's go. But the 95 versus 25 debate, Marv says, what are we doing exactly? Are we chilling in our home, running a marathon? It's a good question, Marv. It's a fair question. Let's say that you are moderately outside. So say basically a normal outside amount, going to your car, maybe walking through a parking lot, maybe like going grocery shopping and bringing the groceries out to your car, right? Stuff like that. So like normal everyday activities. I mean, if you're inside like most of the time, then I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, mini boss on level 2. Second quest is no joke, honestly, Jason. Second quest, no joke. Yeah, if you're not going outside. Yeah, exactly, V. Yeah, I mean, AC exists. Like, I mean, that's actually a good thing. I mean, I like to spend a lot of time outside, so I'm an outside person. It's the flute from Mario 3. So Nick says, getting Cardinal tickets for my son's birthday. I typically avoid night games, but will reconsider. Plus, I need left field seats at Busch Stadium. Right field roast till the sun goes down. Chris Cummins with 200 stars. Let's go, man. 335 on the goal. 335 on the goal. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Oops. And welcome to the stream. What's the challenge again, Jason? Oh, the wooden sword challenge, right? Gigawatt with 85 bits. 85 bits. Thank you, Gigawatt. I appreciate that. Chris Cummins says, what's up? Just got out of the pool. Awesome stream last night. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah, it was an awesome stream. It was an awesome stream. I agree. I totally agree. Tears of the Kingdom's great. I'm going to enjoy it a lot. So we're going to go 420. There you go, Gigawatt. You love it. You love it, brother. You love it. Yeah. Oh, cool. You're going to rewatch it, V? Nice. Yeah, the game is amazing. I mean, I figured I would like it. It feels a little different. It feels a little different than Breath of the Wild. And we're talking about Tears of the Kingdom, everyone who wasn't there last night for the stream. We did the Great Sky Island. So basically the first part of the game. We did it in about 4 hours. It was a little extended. We kind of like searched around a bit. I did my practice run. It was a lot quicker, but we did some of the extra stuff. So BJ, this is Zelda 1, the original Zelda for the NES, but it has HD graphics overlaid over the original sprites. This is what you call a Messen HD pack. but it is the original Zelda. It is the second quest of the original Legend of Zelda for the NES. But you're seeing HD graphics overlaid over the original graphics. Chris says you'll be playing that for months. So much to do in Tears of the Kingdom. So BJ, it's running on an NES emulator, a Nintendo Entertainment System emulator, called Messin on my PC. You need to use the emulator. You can't run it on an original NES because the Messin emulator has certain mechanisms built in where it can accommodate these HD backs. So if you want to play it, you just have to install the Messin emulator. MESEN. 95 bits from Marv. Thank you, Marv. Rage it. Let's go. Oh, he got me. He got me. He got me. He got me. Looking for a life drop here. There we go. That's it. We got it. We got it. Let's update the bit count here. 95. So that's going to be 515. 515. Thank you so much, Marv. Appreciate that, brother. 515 of the 3,500 star bit goal. We need one more sub to get the sub goal. You slept for an hour, yeah. Jason says, if I wanted to be really sinister, second quest, all rooms, wooden sword, no blue tunic, no potion. So green tunic, wooden sword. Yikes. So what was the original challenge, Jason? Was it wooden sword? First quest, wooden sword run? It looks really good, right, BJ? Yeah, it's great. When I first discovered it a couple years ago, I was stoked about it. This is my favorite game, original Zelda, so. I'm having a great night, James. Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. BJ says, currently playing Zelda on my NES Mini. Yes, I have my NES Mini right here next to me, and that's usually what I use when I play NES games. It's pretty convenient. There's some other things that you can use too, like an EverDrive. But the NES Mini is really good. All right, ready for this two-headed Gleeok? Level 2 done. Let's go. GG's. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Legacy Champion. Appreciate it. You've got the SNES, NES, PlayStation, and Genesis. Yeah, that's awesome. I have an SNES as well. Yeah, SNES and NES Mini are packed away, Joe says. There you go, brother. There you go. Moving soon. PJ with the G's. Thank you. James, thank you, Kevin. James says, I was bitten by a spider yesterday. Now I've been dealing with mild flu symptoms all day. Oh, man. No superpowers, though. Right? Well, I hope you're all right, brother. You should be okay, I think. A non-venomous spider, I'm assuming. All right, time for a side quest. Let's go. They made a Vectrex Mini, but you missed out. I don't even know what a Vectrex is. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Joe says I would go to the hospital. I don't know. Do you need to go to the hospital for a spider bite? I mean, if it's a venomous spider, I would think. So James says all spiders are venomous. This one wasn't medically dangerous, though. Alright, so this is where level 6 was in the first quest, as most of you remember. But level 6 is not here anymore. It is now a rupee secret, which we will attain. James says, I identified the spider. It wasn't a dangerous one, just strong enough to make me feel blah. So what kind of spider was it? Krista, what's up? Welcome to the stream. If you're experiencing flu-like symptoms, I would go to the hospital, Thomas says. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What's up, Kenneth? What's up? Krista from Taterland. How's it going over there? Good to see you. There's the power bracelet. Lauren Bateman, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. See if I can farm a heart out of one of these pea hats. What's up, Jackie? If it gets worse, I head to the VA hospital, James says. All right, fair. That's fair. Ah, no heart, huh? Wow. Gigawatt says, I missed the TurboGrafx 16 and the C64 Mini as well. Oh, man. So what happens? You can't get them anymore? Is that the deal? Or do you have to get them on the secondary market and they're like way overpriced? Jackie, that is my friend's cat and his name is Finn, F-I-N-N. Let's go. Here's a heart container. So Chad says, why does everyone think the saying is, I'll be your Huckleberry from Tombstone? I'm not sure, Chad. I'm not sure, honestly. It really is, I'll be your Hucklebearer. You can, they're expensive. Exactly. Overpriced secondhand stuff. Yep. James says, I'm your Huckleberry. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. So James says, it was a very large daddy longlegs. Contrary to the myth, they don't have deadly venom and their fangs can pierce human skin. Right, right. If they're small, their fangs are really small though, right? Okay, there's our first of the side quest. Then we're going to come right over here. So a rupee secret, another heart container, the letter. Oh. I like the Lionels. The Lionel sprites are really cool. So as you can see, we got one heart container up near the old level 9 in the first quest. This is going to be a rupee secret right here. There we go. Good rupee secret there. Radley says, is this the new Elden Ring? Better. Better, Radley. Is there a new Elden Ring coming out? This is the Legend of Zelda, Radley. Legend of Zelda. Messin HD pack. Oh, you b-head. No! Don't unalive here, Jojo. Is this available for Game Boy Advance? No, it is not. This is a Messin HD pack, Radley. So basically, it is the original game with HD graphics overlaid over the original sprites. And you need the Messin emulator to play it. Elden Ring DLC, okay. This is where the letter is. Yeah, I know, Jason. I dealt with that as well. Monica says, Google says it's a myth. What's a myth? The daddy long legs not being able to bite through skin? Alright, we're out of here. Let's use the whistle. And into the clouds we go. And to level 1 we go. Get them rupees. Yes, yes. So Monica says, myth regarding Huckleberry versus Hucklebearer. Hello, Gara. Welcome to the stream. Lonk delivering unsolicited patio pics for a creepy old man. Why would he want to see patio pics? Just trim the bushes, dude. You'll be fine. Trim the bushes around the patio, all right? All right? And you feel better about it. Clean up the yard, bro. Clean it up. All right, guess what? Guess what, everyone? There's a rupee secret right here. There it is. Am I getting the big shield? It's probably a good idea, right? Probably a good idea. We have to get the final heart container, or the next one in the side quest that we're doing. Probably a good idea to get the shield, right, Kenneth? Yeah. James says, whoa, you talk about unsolicited pics followed by trimming. I said bushes. I said, what? I didn't say unsolicited pics. Gigawatt said that. I'm talking about a patio. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. This is where the other heart container is, right here. Let's go. All right, there's a heart container. That's the end of our side mission. Let's go do level 3. Sugar Goddess Games, welcome to the stream. Level 3 is where level 2 is, and it is a very, very short level. You'll see how short it is. Raging it. Let's go. What's up, Monster Rancher Ryan? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday, brother. Happy Sunday. So Gara says, I have a mid-condition Ocarina of Time complete in box coming. It's going to look great next to my other complete in box Ocarina of Time copy. Wow, dude. I'm assuming N64 version, not 3DS version. Chef Ramsey says, as an older player, I would totally play this in Legend of Zelda over the newer GameCube or 64. I was talking about to someone about this today, actually, Chef Ramsey. Graphics are really the last thing. It's all about the gameplay and the cohesiveness of the game itself. Graphics are the least important thing to me. But that's just me. Some people really put a big premium on graphics. But I mean, these graphics right here aren't the greatest. They're simple sprites, right? Simple sprites, but amazing game. Even the 8-bit version is great. We really didn't need to come up here. User says, is this one-to-one remake? It is. It is a one-to-one remake just with HD graphics overlaid over the original sprites. This is the second quest of the original game. All the mechanics and the controls are all exactly the same. Let's go. All right, we're good to go. I'm not even going to pick up the compass. We don't need it. Let's go. James says, agreed. Graphics are last, but still very much enjoying Final Fantasy Tactics, the Avalis Chronicles. I know you've told me how to pronounce that, James, but I don't remember. The updated graphics, voice acting, and quality of life improvements are quite lovely. Yes. All right. Look at those fat ropes, Gigawatt says. They are. They are, Gigawatt. What can I say? Secret fishing hole layer. Secret fishing hole layer? Evalis, yes, there it is, level 3. I told you it was going to be short. I told you it was going to be short. All right, let's go. Nice, GG's. Evalis. Evalis. Okay, that's right. Yeah. This is very funeral music-y. What, the level? The level music? GG's, let's go. Jason says, that was weird. It froze all of a sudden, so I just reloaded it. Yeah, FB can be kind of weird, Jason, but just reload it. Usually works. All right, let's go. I think we should buy the shield at the suggestion of Moshi. Sorry, Moshi. I mispronounce your name all the time. I'm so used to saying it that way. But I will try my best, brother, to say it correctly. Let's go to level 4. It's more V than Va. Okay. Evalis. Evalis. It sounds spookier. Yeah, yeah, it's a little bit, yeah, it's updated for sure. Yep. We don't need the shield yet. We'll get the shield before level 5. So Cajun says, Jojo, these emoji looking kind of suggestive. Which ones? I see a fire. I see a train. I see a claw. Is that a claw? All of them? A skate, a roller skate. Is that a claw or a piece of dynamite? I can't tell. I can't tell. All right, let's go. Got him, let's go. Squirting juicy sword. Huh. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Interesting. What's going on over there, Monica? Couldn't do anything there. Really should light this place up. A little bit of a tricky dungeon here. You got it though. Woo! So you don't catch anything, bro. Bro! Alright. So we're gonna go this way. We have a bunch of rupees, so let's do this properly. All right, let's go. So we're gonna go through this wall here, and this is gonna be the... So this is the upgraded bomb bag. They're gonna give us, I believe we're gonna get 18 or 20? 18, yeah. So you get a little bit more, bombs than you would in the original. What's up, Angel Princess? Welcome to the stream. You don't want to be threatened by it, Gara? So what do we do here? Do we take these guys out for good measure? The scary, scary blue knights, do we take them out for good measure? I say we do. I say we do. it grants character. Taking out Blue Knights grants character to you. Okay, alright. Got stuck there. Oh, got stuck there again. I was hoping to do it no damage, but that's not happening. We really can't take too much damage because the end of this level is going to be super challenging, and we can't be too low on hearts. There's a key, let's go. Eric Coulter, welcome to the stream. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Seth, welcome. Thank you. Blake, thank you for the like as well. Hoping for a heart there, didn't get it. Okay, we did not want to do that. I think he might respawn. Let's see. There's a heart. I think that Zol will respawn if we go down and then go back up again. Let's see if I'm correct about that. And it did. Okay, that's not going to help us though. Put some hair on the chest. Let's go. Yes, yes. She's calling me out. She wouldn't dare. Okay, don't mess with that room. That room is tough. We won't mess with it. Legacy's champion says pizza is good. Is that pineapple? We're gonna give 50. The bananas are free, sold by the dozen. All right. I love bananas. Good source of potassium. Benjamin, welcome. I eat a banana a day. What do you think of that? A liter of water and banana a day. Do not mess this up, Jojo. Do not mess it up. Let's go. All right, difficult little series of rooms here. This is the end of level 4. Jumped the gun there. Nice. All right, all right. We're good, we're good. We're a little low on life here. So that was the first difficult room. Now, here's the trick. You're tempted to just grab that Triforce, right? If you do that, you will have to go through this entire level again to get the raft. So instead, what we're going to do is go back here to the back of the room and go through a secret passageway. Now we fight. We fight for the raft. Again, a series of difficult rooms here we have to go through. This room is not too bad. It can give you trouble though. This next room, another boss room. So a boss room, a room of red knights. This boss room is actually no joke. You gotta be quick on your feet here. They are not cooperating with me at all. Hoping for a fairy or a life drop there. Didn't get it. Let's go. Not bad. Took a couple hits. You just sent me 400 likes. Thank you very much, Pink. I appreciate that. Let's go. We're at 999 likes over on the TikTok. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Take that heart. Woo, baby. Let's go. Respawn John is in the house. What's up, my man? Oh, we're raging it. We're raging it. So this is the last of the difficult rooms here. And it is not an easy room. You gotta maneuver. You gotta maneuver well. Okay, so here's the thing to be very, very careful about. Do not go through that left door. If you go through that left door, again, you will be doing the level all over again. Let's go. There's the raft. There's the raft. Moshi's over on purple side. A liter of Coke? No, water. Back down to the Triforce room, and there it is. Let's go. Done. Now we will get the shield. Why not? Why not? Thank you, Mystic, Benjamin, James, Legacy, Brian. Let's go. No, this is level 3. Common Sensei, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I didn't read your reminder, Chris. You reminded me. You said liter of cola, Farva, Super Troopers reference. The reminder about the Triforce. Is that what you're talking about, Chris? Don't forget to go to the back room of the Triforce. Yes, I didn't, yeah. GG's, thank you, Josh, thank you, James, Gigawatt, appreciate it, Brian. I used to drink liters of soda, James says. Haven't had a soda in over a year now. I stopped drinking soda pretty much completely. I do have one like very rarely, maybe like once a year, just as a little treat for myself, but that's it. Oh, you remind me of the Triforce. Yeah, thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's go get the shield. The cheap shield is at the corner store, which is right around the corner here. Ha ha ha. Is that what they're trying to do, Monica? Is that what they're trying to do? There's the corner store right here. Oh. F, Mary K, Moblin, Stelphos, Octorock. That's a good one, user. That's a good one. Let's see. F, Moblin, Mary, Octorock, K, Stelphos. Can you tell a lot about me by those choices? Mario says, here, there's a Zelda Remastered. Is it on Switch? No, this is not on Switch. This is a Messin HD pack. So Chris says, been drinking while in the pool, so might have missed it. What's up, Mario? Welcome to the stream. Level 5. Level 5. Now the levels get super difficult, by the way. Okay, we did not want to get hit there. This level is so difficult that we might have to leave and come back. I know, Mario. There's a bunch of stuff that should be on the Switch that isn't, in my opinion. I'm waiting for a Zelda 2 remake as well. What do you think of that, Mario? Zelda 2 remake, yay or nay? I'm trying to get it into the zeitgeist so that Nintendo will pick up on it. You know what I mean? Octorox looks like a real eater, Monica says. Eater of rocks. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Almost made it. Almost made it without getting slammed. Almost made it without getting slammed. We're still in good shape, though, but these bubbles are going to mess us up. And you know what? You know what? I'm not going to even bother. I'm not going to mess with it. No, I didn't mean to hit him. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, we're good. Whew. Let's go. Yeah, we didn't take much damage though, John, so we're good. We're good. All right, let's get the bombs out. Did I get hit? I'm kind of wasting a lot of bombs here. I don't know why I did that. Give me another heart drop. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Okay, I don't think we'll have to leave the level now. If we get like another 1 or 2 heart drops, it would be good. Chris says, nay, not a Zelda 2 fan. Mario says, love Zelda 2. Is my favorite. It was my first Zelda. Let's go, Mario. That's awesome. So that's a yes from you. James says, can you play Secret of Mana in NES Online? Yes, I believe that's where I played Secret of Mana when I played it, when I streamed it. Not too long ago, I guess like a year ago. There's a whole playthrough on my YouTube as a playlist. I think it was yeah, SNES Online. I believe that's where I played it. Am I correct about that, or am I? Secret of Mana was on the Mini. Yeah, I don't think I played it on my Mini. I think I played it on. Now I'm like, oh, I didn't buy the arrow. What? I didn't buy the arrow. Bummer. Bummer. We have to go buy the arrow and do this all over again. Yikes, that's rough. That is rough. At least we have the bow now. That is one thing I forgot to do. It's okay, the arrow shop is close, but that's a bummer. Okay, did not mean to walk right into him. Yeah, don't forget to buy the arrow. Thank you, Jigawa. I appreciate it. Hi-yi-yi. That's okay. We'll go right back to it. It's not a big deal. And a little bit of an extra time on the stream. So our shop is just right up here. Yes, Jeb Zelda, that's right. Yeah, you know what? I keep forgetting about that. I have to put that on the schedule. Everyone says it's really good, and I don't have enough rupees. Wow. I am messing up. Jojo is messing up left and right. What is going on? Arrows are more important in more ways than one, yes. Need to play a Raw without practice, Coleslaw saying? You're saying without practice, just play it? You think so? Is it doable? Is it super cryptic? You think I should just play a Raw? All right, maybe I'll just take the suggestion. Monica says Joe needs some rupees if he wants to get that Octo Russie. What? Man. Father Crow says, you know you can get groupies by dancing on a pool? On a pole? What are we talking about here? What is going on in the chat? They suck in a good way, V. Yes. You know what? I was like really curious as to why I went into that level with so many rupees. So, alright, this is what we're gonna do. Emergency farming. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. And we're gonna go to the graveyard. And we're gonna do some ghost farming. Which I hardly ever do because I usually don't need to, but let's do it. Alright, look at that. Beautiful. We're 15 away. So really what you want to do is go to this upper left grave. I can't get the Master Sword yet. We still need another two heart containers. Wow, they usually don't wreck me like that. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Okay, they're really wrecking me here for some reason. All right, I think we're good. There we go. Nice. All right, let's go get it. We're done. Monica Mayhem. Wow, that's kind of a cool name, actually. That's really cool. I like that. It's like a good band name. You are behaving, V. Thank you for behaving. All right, let's go do level 5. Yeah, we'll stop at the fairy pool. Very, very good suggestion. Yep. $100 bits from Legacy Champion. 100 luck is on your side, young grasshopper. Let's add to the star bit goal. So we're at 615. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Legacy Champion. All right, we're ready to do this. Thank you, Father Crow, for the follow. Oh, it's a, yeah, it's a beep star's name. All right. I knew it sounded familiar. Yeah, all right, so... Sam Lith, what's up, my man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope you had a good weekend, man. 4 bits from Gigawatt. 619. Isn't that an Ohio area code? Is that not an Ohio area code? No? 419 is Ohio. That's right, Kevin. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, it's in Cali. 619's in Cali. Toledo is 419. Uh-huh. Gaia. 619 is San Diego, V says. $740 and $419 gigawatt says. So Samla said I just had a nice trip and baked a nice tri-tip. Is that a fish, Sam? Tri-tip and baked potato with salad. Oh no, that's a steak. Tri-tip steak. That's what that is, right, Sam? Yeah, beef. Yeah. Yep. That's a cut of steak, yeah. I forgot about that. I don't... Hey, you know what, V? I don't know everything. Contrary to popular belief, I don't know everything. Alright, we're gonna go down here and fight these again. Because why not? Oh, you know what we're gonna do instead? We're gonna do something a little bit smarter, actually. We're gonna get the key from this room instead of going all the way back. This is a little secret room you can come into if you're down a key. And instead of getting the key from the Goma and fighting all those Wizrobes again, we'll just grab this one instead. So smart, Jojo, smart. We did get one of the bomb upgrades. We won't get the other one unless you want to. It's a little bit of a challenge to get. It's a little bit of a challenge to get, but we can try it. I can show you where to get it. It's a risk. The reason why I say it's a risk is because the path to get it is pretty treacherous and it requires you to enter a room that has a bunch of wall masters. I call them wall monsters sometimes, but wall masters. And it's a danger. It's a danger. We can get it though. It's in level 7. You still love me, V? Thank you. Tri-tip is a roast steak. Okay, yeah. Oh, right in my face, dude. Oh, dude. What's up, Stinger? Welcome to the stream. Come on, dude. Got him. Let's go. What's up, Sam Lith over on Purple Side? GG's, thank you, Gigawatt. Gene, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I would be nice if I aimed my... There we go. That's what we needed. GG's. Thank you, John. Thank you for the like, Gene. Welcome. All right. So... Okay, we're gonna have to fight this thing mano a mano. Three-headed Gleeok. Wow. Okay. A little bit sloppy there, but we got it. Gene says, Tears of the Kingdom was awesome. Thank you so much, Gene. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was a great stream. That was a great stream. Tears is gonna be an epic stream. Hopefully we get some good clips out of it. Can show everyone what we're doing over there, and it's great. GG's, thank you PJ, thank you Legacy Champion, I appreciate that. If you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. My name is Retro Joe. We are on our way to beat the second quest of The Legend of Zelda HD Remastered for the Messin emulator, Messin HD pack. I hope you're all having a great night or day or afternoon, whatever it is where you're at. I bid you a warm welcome to the stream, to the channel. If you like what you see, drop a follow. This is stuff that we play very frequently. If you want to know what we're playing this week, check the schedule. I just posted the stream schedule for the week a few hours ago. If you like what you see, come on in, hang out. Tell me what you had for dinner. Tell me what you're studying in school. Tell me what you studied in school. Tell me what you think of the formation of the universe. Tell me what you think of black holes. Tell me what kind of lasagna is your favorite. You know, all that kind of stuff. ACG Neve says, what emulator? Messin emulator. M-E-S-E-N. M-E-S-E-N. Messin emulator. Yes, last night. Yeah, the stream. You're talking about the stream, right, Gene, that I did last night of Tears of the Kingdom? One bit. Joe, you're all like school in summer, no class. Dude, how dare you? How dare you, dude? 620, bro. 620. Couldn't take the 19, huh? Maximo, ACG Neve says, nope, Messin, if that's what you're saying. V says, got a very boring Medicare class pass today, and I love black hole theories. Yes, black holes are very interesting. Let's go. You like mushroom lasagna? Jordimus says, yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Master Sword time, James says, you know it. You know it. So this is where I usually buy the arrow. Speaking of lasagna, I just got a major craving for it. I like very tangy sauce. Even on pizza, even on lasagna, very tangy sauce with a bite, maybe with a little bit of spice. Can't get that yet. Like a hint of spice, a hint of tomato. Anyone know where that's from? I left out in, yes, left out in last post. Oh yeah, last night. Right. Yep. Stinger says, I made tiki masala curry. Ooh, yummy. Gigawatt says, if you like what you see, you should see Joe's exclusive content. Thank you for the follow, ACG Neves. You know what? We are getting very close to 1K follows over on TikTok. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate it. For putting your faith in me. For hanging out here. There's a million other different streamers, and you chose to hang out here tonight with me. Thank you, with all of us. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Do I have a favorite cheese? Ooh, that's a really good question. You know, I have to say Parmesan. And the reason why I say that is because back in the day, my grandmother used to grate her own Parmesan on, you know, the manual hand grater thing. It looked like a kind of like a cow's bell, but with holes and spikes on the side, and all the cheese fell in the middle. And she used to grate her own Parmesan for spaghetti day or pasta day, and she used to give me a little piece, like a chunk off of the block that she used to grade. And I'll always remember that, and that was it. Ever since then, it's Parmesan. Yeah, early play next Saturday, because it's the 4th of July. Yeah, it's going to be early next Saturday. I don't have any plans, Gene. I don't have any plans for the 4th, but I wanted to get the stream done early-ish. It's a little early. I know for my West Coast peeps and my peeps across the world, it's going to be a little bit early or late. I usually do it 8 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. East Coast U.S. time. We're broadcasting from Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America. So we're on East Coast United States time. I think it's... Is it UDF5? I forget the abbreviation, but... Joe says, exclusive event, a green screen behind Joe showing how candy is made in the background. Exclusive content. Ah, interesting, Joe. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. GMT4. Yeah, I think it's 5 right now, Jordy. Isn't it 5 right now, though, because it's daylight savings? I think. Gene says, I'm in Chicago time. Stinger says, since it's my birthday on the 4th, do I get to pick the game? It's already scheduled, brother. It's already scheduled. Your birthday's on the 4th? Same birthday as the United States? Not the same year, though. Jordan says, Parmesan is good. It can be used on so many things. It has an amazing taste. Yeah, absolutely. Just out of curiosity, can someone throw a comment on the YouTube side just to see if the multi-chat's working? I hope I'm not missing comments over there. Jordamus says, I live in Michigan, so it's like 9:50. Should be the same for you. Yep, it's 9:50, exactly. 8:49 in Texas. Okay, you're an hour behind us, James. Yes, thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. Thank you, V. Breaking my heart. Level 6 is right there in the graveyard that we just went through, by the way. Demo some titrations? Stinger says? Like chemistry titrations? Acid-base titrations? Is that what you're saying? You want to see that? James Granger, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. You want to see acid-base titrations? I like your style, Stinger. I like your style. Jordamus says, have you ever had grilled roasted pumpkin with balsamic glaze? No, I haven't, but I am down to try it. I'll tell you that much. I am down to try it. Sounds good. I'm pretty sure I had pumpkin before. Become stronger and you may have this. Let's go. There's the magical sword. There it is. All right, time for level 6, which is a beast of a level. We're going to go right through it, though. You could have said that, V, but you were nicer. PJ says, sitting on my patio and a frog just hopped on by. There you go, man. That's nature for you. Geronimo says, my host in Australia, when I took a vacation, taught me how to make it. It's so simple but easy. ACG says 100% walkthrough. We're going to skip a couple things. We're going to skip the book. We're going to skip the wand. And what else do we skip? And the magical boomerang, which we already skipped. But yeah, so not 100%, but we'll do it. This is second quest, yes. Bobby said, I missed most of the streams this week. I worked 98 hours. How far did you get on Crimson Desert? Bobby, so Crimson Desert, I'm going to admit this. I'm getting a little bit discouraged on it because I'm right like near the end of chapter 9 and there's two bosses that I have to beat. One is the cat boss, the Khajiit boss, and the other one is the Cliff from the future. I forget the name of him. He has a weird name. Goyen? Any percent. Yeah, exactly. So, and I'm having trouble now. So I've heard from multiple people that, oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. I've heard from multiple people that I have to get my gear upgraded and all that, right? Which is fine. The only thing is I'm going to have to do some grinding and some side quests and stuff like that, which I don't mind so much, but I feel like it's slowing down the progress of the game, and I don't know, I was going through it pretty quickly. So those bosses are going to be super hard. I think I can beat the Khajiit boss, but the Goyen boss is rough. I think it's Goyen. Have I had squirrel meat? Kenneth says. I think that's a negative on that one. I don't think I've ever had squirrel meat. Oh, come on, JoJo's. Grab that. Push this block right here. And we get the raft. Let's go. Thank you, V. Yep, so only on the purple side, exclamation Discord. But the Discord is posted in every social media except for TikTok because TikTok doesn't allow me to post links until I have 1,000 followers, which we are very, very close to. We're going to unlock a bunch of stuff on TikTok when I hit 1K followers, and we're at like 920 or something like that. Which I'm really, really happy about. It does kind of sound funerally now that you mention that, Monica. Yeah. Let's go. So Bobby says, yeah, there's a few cheese ways to beat the cat boss, but it's a long process to get to him. But it's a long process to get to him? I mean, I'm already at the cat boss. You mean to get the stuff to cheese him? So the cat boss, and am I pronouncing the other boss right? Goyen, even though it's like Cliff from the future. Right on my face. All right, we're almost done with this level. Going through it quickly. This is a tough level. Seems like I'm making it easy, but it's tough. Okay, we're gonna head right down here and try to get a life drop. So there's a key. But we're gonna go back down here and hopefully the red... Okay, no. So we're gonna go back up here and then drop down one more time and one of the blues will turn into an orange Wizrobe. But we need him to be up top, which he will. Let's try it again. One more time. He's gonna be difficult, isn't he? We need him to appear on the high. Yeah, he's being super difficult. Let's try that one more time. I mean, this isn't really that crucial, but yikes. RNG is not being favorable to me. There he is. Okay, so just a bomb drop. Now, the other two blue Wizrobes will not turn into the orange. You only get one shot at that. Okay, here's a Gleeok that we have to face. Not bad, not bad. You don't want to take too much damage here. You still have the whole rest of the level and the the boss of this level, but it's not too bad. It's okay if you get hit by those red bubbles there. Go straight up this way. Okay, hoping to get... Wow, okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Tricky. Tricky. I don't know you were already at him, Bobby says. I just used arrows and kept stepping out of the fight and back in the other way is triple spirit pulse hits and he's staggered. So interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The thing is I haven't upgraded my bow at all, so it really doesn't do much damage. I'm planning on streaming Tears of the Kingdom once a week. Yeah, Chris. I would like to do it more, but I need to do my practice run beforehand. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Joe. Recipe link posted on Discord. Of what? I think I missed something you said, Jordy. Roasted grilled pumpkin. Nice. Okay. All right. So here we go. That was level 6. We have 7, 8, and we're done with the game. So not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go for it. Father Crow says, stream new Ocarina of Time on the Switch too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Gigawatt with 46 bits. You love it, Gigawatt. Let's go. I can do quick math in my head, right? 100 Gigawatt. Thank you. $100, dude. We're just under a third of the way to the star bit goal. Let's go. Ganon, yeah, well, we will face Ganon in level 9. V with the 3 bits. That fairy just came right to me. Father Crow says, hi, Heffy. Did someone named Heffy come into the stream? We ready for level 7? Ready for level 7 and the bomb upgrade. I think it's in level 7. It's either in 7 or 8. I'll know when I get there. It got tired of me not chasing it. It came right to me. All right, so we're going to get the heart over here, a rupee secret, and then right into level 7. We're very close to finishing this game. How far are we into the stream here? 157, 2 hours already? I did a lot of blabbing in the beginning of the stream, that's why. Here is the rupee secret. I guess I didn't see it. Let's go. So here's the heart. Here's the heart right here. And then we'll go to level 7, beat it, and then we are on our way to level 9. Love it. 2 more heart containers, level 7 and 8. Level 7 and 8 are super, super cryptic to find. 230 bits. Thank you very much. So that will put us at 78999. Wait, no. Yeah, 999. Dude. One more bit for 1,000, my man. Thank you so much, brother. Let's go. Oh, he's another Zelda streamer? Okay. V with the 1 bit to make it 1,000. You know what? I feel like I've seen Heffy. I feel like I've seen him. There's level 7. I sound so appreciative. I am appreciative, dude. Anyone who donates on the stream, it's super, super special to me. Super special. Just about a third of the way to the star bit goal. I sound like I have to go to work or something? This is my work, bro. This is my work. Legacy champion over on the talk side. Thank you so much. Joe is a great Zelda player. Thank you very much. Legacy champion 96. 96 bits. Thank you, V. Thank you, V. I appreciate it. Oh boy. Ah, man. All right, we really don't have to mess with these. Thank you, Gigawatt, for the 3. We'll get that in a second. Come on, man. All right, there we go. Let's go. I turned off giant emotes? I did? No, I didn't. Did I? So this is going to be where we get the red candle, just like in level 7. Yeah, I think the bomb upgrades actually in level 8, now that I think about it. The Black King, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. GG's, let's go. Down we go. This is going to be a key and the red candle right here. Let's go. Where did I download this from? Country Boy Gaming says. This was downloaded from... where did I download the HD pack from? I think from... I'm not sure, actually. There's a couple of different places you can get it. But if you Google Zelda Messin HD pack, you will find it. You can download everything you need. Then there's a YouTube video to help set you up to set it up. It's an older YouTube video from I think 2020 or 2021, so it's kind of old. So just Google Zelda Messin HD pack, MESEN HD pack. And you can get all the materials easily for free. And then, like I said, there's that YouTube video which helps you set it up. Very easy. Ray, what's up, my man? Welcome to the stream. Do you see my setup I sent you? I actually didn't check it yet, Ray, but I will check it after the stream. Yeah, you told me you were going to update the setup. It requires a ROM patch file. So you need the original Legend of Zelda. You need the original Legend of Zelda ROM. Of course, obtained legally, which is the official position of the Retro Joe channel. And then you need a patch file. You need to patch the original ROM, kind of like you do with a ROM hack. And then what you need to do is put that patched file in a specific folder with all the HD assets. All these HD sprites that are overlaid over the original sprites. All the Messin HD pack. You put that in the same folder as the patched ROM. And that's it. That's all you do, basically. But the important thing is you need a very specific Zelda ROM, original Zelda ROM, to do it. Otherwise it won't work. And you just need to put everything in the right folder, and that's it. So it's a little bit tricky to set up, but it's not too bad, honestly. If you're if you're familiar with like files and stuff like that, which pretty much everyone is, you should be good. You don't like the Dark Nut sprites? I don't mind them actually. They're a little like wide. I feel like they're a little wide. You're out chilling in Hyannis? Nice, dude. It's a nice night for that, right? What are you doing for the 4th, Ray? Any plans? Let's go. Double hit him. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Paul. I appreciate it. Master Fred, thank you for the follow as well. Double hit hit a quitter? Wait, what? Monica, double hit a quitter? In a good way or a bad way? With the Boston accent or without it? With a friend and might bring my puppy. Oh, sweet. That's awesome, man. Oh, Plymouth or Hyannis? Massachusetts. Yes, that Plymouth and that Hyannis. Gotta have the accent. Ryan says, you're already on 7th dungeon? How long did that take you? Let's see. We're 2 hours and 7 minutes into the stream. I did about 10-15 minutes of talking at the beginning of the stream, so it's like an hour, just under 2 hours, I'd say. Just under 2 hours. I usually do like a couple hours and change on the second quest. Oh, we clipped him. We clipped him. The difficult thing about this dungeon is all the Dark Nut rooms. They're pretty challenging, actually. They don't give you a lot of room to maneuver, as you've seen. And some of the Dark Nut rooms have a lot of fireball statues. Let's go. Philip, what's up, Philip? Hey, Joe, I saw the Zelda 2 version you put on your schedule and checked it out on YouTube. Looking forward to the stream. Let's go, Philip. You checked it out? Sweet, yeah. It looks good. I've never played it. So Thursday, we have a special stream. It's a subscriber stream, by the way. So if you're a paid sub, either on Facebook or Twitch, which is the only 2 platforms I have subscribers on, paid subscribers, you will be able to tune in to Zelda 2. What is it called? Monster... I'm blanking on the name, Philip. Help me out. I should know what it is. I put it on the schedule. Let's go. Sweet. Monster Festival, thank you. Zelda 2 Monster Festival. Thursday, special ROM hack of Zelda 2. Should be really fun. Let's go, that's it. The occasional accent was the reason for the follow. Yes, Monica, that's right. I remember. Yeah, that was a one-hitter, Eric Coulter. Yes, someday I'll get a no-hitter. GG's. Thank you, Gigawatt. Thank you, Legacy. Thank you, Kevin. Time to beat this game. Let's do this. Level 9. Oh, I'm sorry. No, level 8. We still have one more level before level 9. But what we're going to do is go by the meat, what I like to call the cheap meat. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Retro Joe. I've been a streamer for a long time, about 8 years. Long time streamer. Ryan says the overworld looks way better. It looks nice, right? The tiles, everything. It's really nice. Very, very good rendition. Nintendo, take notes. Nintendo should take notes from a lot of their fans, honestly. Four-headed Gleeoks are rough. They can be, for sure. There's the cheap meat. 60 rupees for a meat. Sometimes the accent slips out. Hooray, GG's. Let's go. All right, level 8. So you're going to see where this level 8 is. It's in the side of the cliff of Death Mountain, the side of the cliff, across the river. No doubt. Cosmic Cat says, what system is this on? So this is on the Messen emulator, M-E-S-E-N. It's an NES emulator. Pretty common one. It's a very reputable NES emulator, and what it is a Messen HD pack. It's basically HD graphics overlaid over the original 8-bit graphics. So it's Legend of Zelda 1 on the Messen emulator with an HD pack. So literally cannot get hit by any of those. Otherwise we have to leave. And welcome to the stream, Cosmic, too. Drop me a heart. No heart. Thank you for the follow, Atlas. Let's go. So those red bubbles, Father Crow, take away your sword, and then there's no blue bubbles to give you back your sword until way later in this level. Grumble, grumble, we shall cook you meat in the fire. Bumble. I couldn't think of a word to rhyme, so that's all I had. What did I get hit by? There's literally nothing. RM says, what version and where are you playing this? So this is called Zelda Remastered. It's a Messen HD pack, M-E-S-E-N, Messen HD pack for the Messen emulator. Playing it on my PC. If you would like to play it yourself, Google Zelda Messen HD pack and you will find everything you need to know. It's not BS Zelda, nope. Yeah, it's not BS Zelda for the satellite view, no, but I've streamed that as well. Map 1 and Map 2. BS Zelda's great. Thank you for the follow. Okay, this is where you have to be very careful. You don't want to do this level over again. Believe me. And that's it. We got it. So that's where the blue bubbles show up, but still. All right, another difficult room. This dungeon's really, I say it's easier than 5 and 6, but it has a bunch of difficult rooms. This one being one of them. Let's go. Villain J. I am the champion. The Zelda champion. Thank you, brother. Welcome to the stream. It doesn't matter if you get hit by the red bubbles here. I'm getting knocked around, but... And I'll show you why in a second. So the bomb upgrade is going to be in this level. I hope I don't blow it. We'll get the bomb upgrade because it was requested. So a little trick here to kind of avoid everything is to use the red candle. Just to avoid the possibility of... I think we're good though. Getting your sword taken away. We're going to go in this room right here. This room... excuse me, my mouth is dry. This room has the magical key. Push this block. Let's go. 926 followers. Thank you, V. Yes, yes, we're getting there. Thank you. If you like what you see, drop a follow. We do a lot of the stuff. There's the lion's key right there, or the magical key. Hype for Sykes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're going to do the upgrade. Yep. We're gonna do the upgrade. It's challenging. We need the path to be cleared down there. Let's go. Push this block. Go this way. Okay, so this is the trick right here. So most people think this is a dead end here. So we're gonna get all these electric ropes. All right, and then you're like, now what do I do? You push this block, that secret passage opens, but that's not where you want to go. You want to go south through this secret door, or the false wall. Fire's a good weapon here. This is these last few levels are pretty cryptic. Okay, that's it. All right, so we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go all the way to the right here to a set of stairs. And that's gonna be the ticket to the last part of the level. You've been a Legend of Zelda fan since 1986, Hype for Psych says. You and me both. You and me both. So you would probably really enjoy this version. There it is. There's bombs that we don't really need. Paul says, me too. I'm 44. There you go, Paul. That's it. That's it. All right, let's go. Chonky ropes, Gigawatt says. All right, so this is going to be the key right here. My favorite enemy in the game, the Molderms. Don't want to get too beat up here. Okay, so now we could go north here through that key door and finish the level pretty quickly, but instead we're going to go south. South to the bomb upgrade. And this is going to be a series of somewhat difficult rooms here. Not this room so much. Especially when I get the clock. There's one room in particular we really have to be careful. So an Aqua Mantis, which shouldn't be that bad. That's it, pretty easy. This next room is where we have to be very careful. You're 50 next month? There you go, Father Crow. Nice. Okay, this room right here. Let's hopefully those bubbles stay away. And there we go. We did it. We did it. Nice. Okay, so really not that bad. Really not that bad. Not as bad as I was making it out to be. You have the gold cartridge? Nice. All right. 28 bombs. There's the bomb upgrade. There's the bomb upgrade. So, you know, may not have looked that difficult here, but if you walk into those wall monsters or wall masters, then right back to the beginning of the level. So, you know, that's the series right there. That boomerang group here, Aqua Mantis, into the wall monster room. I call them wall monsters. So really not too bad. So 28 bombs. Let's go. This room, a bit difficult, but not too bad. You just gotta be really quick on your feet here. Okay. Oh, the gray one, yes. That is. Joe Gigawatt says Joe was born in 1997. Yep, let's go. GG's. Thank you, James. Thank you, Mystic. Off to level 9. Level 9 in the first quest was up those stairs, but that's not where it is. It's up in the upper left corner of the map. Upper left corner of the map. Notice how we're not getting any potions. We're not going to use any potions. Gigawatt says, hey, Joe. Finish the line. Yes, the red tunic is in level 9, actually, right before you get to Ganon, actually, which is not very convenient, but it is what it is, right? Right before you get to Ganon. That's what makes it difficult. Silver arrows are at the beginning of level 9. You'll see that's the first thing we get. Gigawatt says, according to sources, Link's Awakening DX had an HD PC port. Here's level 9. Not official, though. Not official port. Hanging with Uncle Security Bro. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we gotta be really careful here. If I am careful enough, we won't have to leave the level after this. If I take too much damage, we'll leave the level and come back. Hopefully I don't take any damage. That would be nice. It all depends on how the Wizrobes are feeling. Alright, let's go. Is the Gigawatt the 1.21 version? Gigawatt, are you? Yes. Okay, took a little bit of damage. Took a little bit of damage. Come on. Nope. That seems like... Okay. Still could be alright. Let's go. Still could be alright. Maybe. Now we're pushing it. Now we're pushing it. Nope, way too much, way too much. Okay, that's not a big deal, not a big deal. Okay, here's the silver arrow. Oh, thank you, Hangin'. Appreciate that. All right, so we got this. We got this. We're gonna not mess with him. Future Trunks, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, these guys are really beating me up now. We took way too much damage, unfortunately, but that's okay. I was ignoring you? No, I was not. So leave the level, right? Come out here, and this is gonna be really easy, right? So we're just gonna come right over here. Just like that. These red Lionels are pretty good at dropping life drops. We're gonna get 10 of them, and they'll drop a fairy. So that's good. That's good. Okay, so there's a little trick here. So you take out all those red Lionels, right? Go back into level 9 and come right back out. They'll all respawn, and you should have what you need in no time. So right down here into level 9 again. Leave out. Go farm these Lionels quickly. Yeah, Wizrobes are brutal. Wizrobes are brutal. If you're trying to do like a no-hit run or some kind of like run, then you're gonna get hit up. So 2 more hearts and we're good. So we should be able to get them here. There's 1. There's 2. And a fairy for good measure. Nice, so full life. All right, let's beat the game. So we're gonna go through the entire dungeon now, get the red tunic, and beat the game. My birthday is November 23rd, Chris. November 23rd. So we're gonna go this way. This room right here, what you want to do is hang back. Keep a distance. Okay, it's not good when they come over this way like that. Don't RNG me here. Don't RNG me. Good, we got it. Nice. Ah, the year is a secret. Let's go. So over to the left. We're gonna go up here. Nice, let's go. July 8th, Father Crow. Nice. Gregory, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Sagittarius, that's right. Sag vibes. The only thing I know is Sag don't go well with Sag. That's the only thing I know. Apparently. So here's the secret to this room. So in the bat room, in the Keese room, you go north and you end up with this 4-way intersection, right? What you want to do is bomb to the left here. Go left. And immediately back right. This is the secret to this level. Immediately back right, push this block and go north. That's a livey. Yeah, that's right. You did tell me that. That Wizrobe is going to mess me up, isn't it? Okay, in here. Bomb right there. Take that heart. Oh, no. I need my sword back. I don't think I have my sword. Nope, I have to go grab it. That bubble messed me up. There we go. We got it. Let's go. We got it. Okay, don't mess with these. No need. Through the door. Oh, let's go. In that room, you go north. And then what you're going to do is go to the next room. This is just like the first quest in level 9. Go to the next room right through the wall. Right through. Try not to get hit by the likes. That was nice. Nice and smooth. Up here. Like room, then north. Here's a Petra. Shouldn't give you too much trouble. Take him out. Good. Okay. Now, this next room, over to the left, what you're going to do is go into the room. Go right down to the lower right-hand corner. And the best way to do this is just to spam fire when they get close. Hopefully they don't keep going up top. You can do this without getting any damage. When you hit them with the fire, they become unable to damage you, and there it is. That's a perfect technique right there. Down to the right corner, spam the flame when they get near you, and that's it. That's how you do it. And there's the red tunic. Let's go. GG's. Thank you, Eric. John Who Knows, welcome to the stream. So there it is. There it is. There's the trick. I developed that trick by myself. I did not watch it on any playthroughs or anything like that. Right, lower right corner, hang back, use the flame. They're vulnerable to flame. And that's it. Yeah, use the fire for the fire tunic. Yes. Get your bombs out here. Bomb that way. What's up, Payron? Okay, a little bit of a tricky room. Try not to get him to corner you here like he is cornering me. This is a little bit of a tricky room here. He's stuck in a bad pattern. All right. He keeps going there. It's not good. We got him. That was a little bit sloppy, but we got him. Let's go. So lower left corner there. Sometimes he spawns a little bit low and he keeps landing on top of you, but that's how you do it. Lower left-hand corner, avoid his fireballs, stab up. Sometimes you can stun lock him, sometimes not. There it is. Legend of Zelda. Second quest, no deaths, no potions. Let's go. We got the bomb upgrades as well. Let's go. We got it. We got it. And that is going to be it for the stream. Thank you for the GGs. Gigawatt, PJ. Whoo, boy. Modelo time. Gigawatt with the 42. Master Fred, thank you very much. He is dust, Monica. We reduce him to dust. James Koo with the GG. Sean, Paul, appreciate it. Kevin, let's go. Legacy champion, Modelo time. Hype for Sykes. Thank you, Joss. GG's. Have a great 4th. You too, my man. I appreciate it. LFG. Monica says, John Who Knows with the GG's. Chris U with the G. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you for the follow. Ri-Fi, thank you. Appreciate it. James Cood, good night. Daniel Coles Zelda looks happy in this version. She should be. She should be. Paul, you have a good night as well. Thank you for watching. Sean, thank you. Cosmic Cat, thank you very much for joining. Thank you for the follow. Put him to bed. Mystic says, Paul, the GG's. Grant with the G's. West BLV21 with the follow. Hike for Sykes says, you can just call me Sykes. It's a little easier. All right, Sykes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Big shout outs. We have to add to the bit goal here. I think Gigawatt just dropped 42, so that's going to be 1031. We got to get the I'm sorry, 1131. Thank you, Gigawatt. I appreciate it. All right, so we got just under halfway for the star bit goal, and we had 2 subs on the stream as well. Thank you for that. So big shout outs. Gigawatt, thank you for the bits. Mystic Evening, thank you. I appreciate it so much. As always, we had Stinger with the bits as well. Legacy Champion with the bits. Marv with the bits, thank you. Gigawatt with a gifted sub. Legacy Champion again, appreciate that so much. Mosh with the resub, that was days ago. Eva, Modelo Time, Mystic, Andres, Kayshawn with the gifts over on TikTok. Appreciate you all. Have a good week. Oh, is it 41? Yeah, yep, my bad. It is 41. Let's fix that so we know what we're doing. Oh, one math I messed up at the end. You all have a great week. Thank you again for watching. Check the schedule. If you want to come in and hang out for any of those scheduled streams, please do. We'd love to have you. You all have a good night and a good week. Peace out. Happy 4th.